1:30, I think, isn't it?
Okay, we're live now. All right.
1:30. Calling the planning commission meeting order. Introduction of guests. No guests today. Approval of previous minutes in your packet. Anybody have any comments on them? Motion.
I'll make a motion to
Second.
approve them.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? So moved, Chad.
Okay.
Larry, you have anything to add today? Bruce?
No, sir.
Yeah?
No, Mr. Chairman.
No.
Jim? Zoning appeals cases, none?
Yep, no zoning appeals.
Major subdivision.
Yeah, I will go over a couple things first. We do have, in March is when we elect officers. So currently Tony's chairman, Jeff's secretary, and Liz is the vice chair. So next month, you know, if anybody wants to make any changes or nominate the same people, whatever, just be prepared to do that next month. And Billy Weisgerber called. He's going to step down. So he's not been around very much anymore. I think he's spending time in Florida with family. So he's going to step down. So I just wanted to acknowledge he came on in 2010. So he's had 14 years of service. So I gave him the option if he wanted to come to a meeting and announce it, but he's just not around very much anymore. Said it would be hard to make it. So
You get a watch or something for that?
no. All this coming to these meetings is more than you could ask for. So no, I do appreciate his service all the years. So
No, will you appoint somebody to replace
yeah.
him?
So if anybody has any ideas, be thinking about that. We'll have to come up with somebody, and then the county commissioners have the final say if they approve the person. So
Was there a lady that was an alternate that had to farm down to the?
Julie is still alternate.
So
yeah.
would she move with it,
Um,
or is that not the way it works?
We could move it around. We could think about that.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I think we would have to have somebody to fulfill his term, and then we'd get an alternate if we were doing that. So
So that need to be somebody involved with the.
it's not set where it has to be somebody. We've had somebody kind of representing that community. So I always try to think of that. If there's nothing specific that says we have to have somebody from construction, somebody from real estate or anything like that. I think it's good to have kind of a cross section of different areas of the county, different areas of expertise, different jobs and things that we represent or that you all represent. So
Did Billy recommend anybody say anything about?
he had a couple people in mind, but you know, I think we can look at that and come up with a list of people. And then it's always trying to find somebody who has time to get off in the middle of the day and time to do it and willing to do it. So if anybody has any ideas, just let me know, and we'll be thinking of people too, and then maybe reach out to some of them and see what the commissioners think. So the only other thing I have is subdivision. So this is South Shore Point. A few years ago, we did this subdivision. It's actually a 2008 application. I don't know if you remember. This is golf course be up in this area. This is down 1,000 acres into South Shore Point Road. There was leftover area there, and they had in mind to do one more lot. So they're adding that one extra lot there. The rest of the subdivision's built. The road's already built. It's built up to the correct standard. It's permissible to add one more lot. There was a little bit of change to this common area down there. I have a letter from the rest of the development saying they were okay with that changing. I wanted to make sure that the existing owner's interests were protected, but I don't see any other issues with it. It's a little odd. There's some wetlands they have to deal with, so they're getting a easement to take the driveway up through this area to keep out of some wet area, but the lot does conform. It's got enough lot width and everything here, so it meets the subdivision ordinance.
Any questions on this one? Motion to approve.
I'll make it.
Second.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? So moved, Chad.
Okay.
Anything else?
That was the only thing I had. Sorry to run everybody out, but they had everything in on time, so.
Is that the record?
No, it's 5 minutes. I think we might have had a 4-minute one. So. Anybody else have anything else to?
I was gonna say, anybody have anything else? Good. Meeting adjourned. See you next week.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Jeff didn't even take his